On the city's south side, they're preparing for the 8th annual Be the Light event. The community initiative led by My Block, My Hood, My City brings holiday cheer to South King Drive. Founder Jamal Cole is here with a preview, and I love this time of the year because it lights up an area that typically doesn't get a lot of attention.
Absolutely. Like you, first of all, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
And if you go down King Drive right now, you see police car lights sometimes, you see helicopter lights, and we want to interrupt that trauma by hanging holiday lights and inspire some folks. So yeah, every year we bring lights to a place that has a lot of blight, I guess. So
yeah, and every year it gets bigger and bigger, right?
Yeah, this year we're actually decorating 500 homes, and we have about 1,000 volunteers signed up. So everybody's gonna get a box that's full of ribbons, bows, wreaths, toys, trees, and we're gonna go down King Drive with an address and light up a home.
Okay, so how does this work? Everybody comes out at the same time and it becomes one big party?
Absolutely. We meet in Chatham. You know, Chatham is not a community, it's a state of mind. So everybody meets in Cole Park at 12 o'clock. So, and everybody, we give a brief presentation. Sometimes the mayor or the governor comes, and we arouse the enthusiasm and spirit in the people and send them on their way with a box and an address. And they go down King Drive from 35th Street all the way to 115th, and they meet a new neighbor and they decorate the home.
Oh, that's lovely.
Absolutely.
So like towards the further north, it's like a boulevard. So you're also doing the trees.
Yeah, we do the trees. We do the Harold Washington Cultural Center.
Yes.
They're allowing us to decorate there. So we've worked with a lot of different nonprofits up and down King Drive. But what really is, the people are really the light. The people that are coming to illuminate the area and to make a good holiday for the kids. They're really they're the energy that we're looking for in King Drive.
So are people using their own lights? Are you giving them lights? How's that working?
They come, we already have the lights. So we have an Amazon wish list. If you want to support by donating lights, if you want to donate toys or ribbons or bows, you can go to our website, formyblog.org. Go right to our Amazon wish list and buy it, and we'll have it by Saturday. And so, but yeah, we have plenty of lights from all over right now.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fun. Yeah. So aside from that, we just got a big old snow around here, and a lot of people who are older or maybe just not in a position to be able to dig it out, you're there to help them.
Absolutely. So My Block, My Hood, My City, our mission is to take care of people no matter what. So we're like the Red Cross of the hood. So if there's a snowstorm, we shovel snow for seniors. It's really easy though. My mom would have spanked me if I didn't shovel people's snow on my block, but you know, I can't believe it turned into a thing. But if it's a heat wave, we deliver water and deliver fans to seniors. So during COVID, we had a Youth Senior Connect where our youth would call seniors to check in on them. So what I love about running a nonprofit is that you never know what the next month is going to be, but you have to pivot. And if you really want to take care of people no matter what, you'll find a way.
Okay, so people now know that you offer this service, so I'm sure they're reaching out to you.
Absolutely. We had over like 700 requests the other night, and so I was on 79th and State all night just shoveling in alleys, shoveling people's yards out, but we also have volunteers, so we can connect the will to do good with the good that needs to be done. So if you live in Jefferson Park and you want to volunteer, we'll connect you to an elder in Jefferson Park that needs their yard shoveled. If you live in Roseland, same thing. So go to our website, formyblog.org, and sign up to volunteer, and we will reimburse you for the salt. And if you need a shovel, we'll get you that too, but we got to take care of our elders.
You know, but people really need to understand what is the concrete benefit, the actual what people get out of this. And from both sides, not just the people who are getting their property shoveled, the people who are doing it.
Yeah, a lot of times we go volunteer at Cook County Jail, or you go volunteer to shovel someone's snow. You think you're about to, I know what I'm going to be bringing something to the table, but when you walk away, you actually receive more. Like it's that feeling of usefulness that keeps you sustained and keeps you going, and that makes you keep on showing up. And so they say you reap what you sow, but I feel like you reap triple. And so I feel like the best way to feel good about your direction is to give. This is the holidays, so it's not about receiving, it's giving. So give some time and show up, and you'll feel a lot better.
You got a story, I know, somewhere in there. Share a story with me about something.
Yeah, so I was just shoveling snow again on 79th, and I don't want to share nothing negative. I want to share something positive. Let me see. I was well, the kids in our program, they don't even trick or treat in Chatham. They go to they're like, y'all got the big houses in the suburbs. We going over there. And so, but a lot of the kids, it's their first time having a Christmas tree, And so we put a 30-foot tree on 85th and King Drive right there in Cole Park. And now you don't even have to have a Christmas tree in your crib. You can go right to Chatham and see this big. That tree stands for us standing together as a community. It stands for us doing positive stuff. And so I love this one tree in the middle of the park that brings people together from all over the city.
Okay, so if you can't volunteer time, is there a financial need?
Absolutely, absolutely. This is when I first started this event, it was like a, I was going to do one home, and then that one neighbor said, "Why can't you do my home? Do my home too." And so it turned out to do 500 homes. So, you know, it's definitely one of our most expensive initiatives. But give what you can. Again, show up and volunteer at 12 o'clock if you can. You can give $5, $50, $100. But most importantly, after we're done lighting up homes, we're going to take the big bus tour down King Drive to see everything illuminated. So yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Yes, we get to see your work in action.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's also talk about another initiative that you have taken on yourself. You're living in each one of the 77 city neighborhoods.
Absolutely. Yeah, so it's called Live 77, and we work with about 85 block clubs in Chicago, and I go to block clubs and talk to block club captains about the issues in their block, and I might walk around for an hour, but that's not long enough. I want to stay longer so I can learn about the laundromat, the liquor store, the library, the alderman, the state representative. So I step my game up, and I'm living in a new community for 30 days at a time, and so this is month 10. Month 1, I was in South Shore. Month 2, I was in Pullman. Month 3, I was in Uptown. Month 4, I was in Humboldt Park. Month 5, I was in Rogers Park. Month 6, I was in Portage Park. Month 7, I was in Chicago Lawn. Month 8, I was in North Lawndale. And now, month 9, I'm actually living in, month 9 is Brighton Park. Month 10 is Hegewisch, is where I'm at now. So,
okay.
Yeah. So
It's the very different communities. What have you learned in just these 10 months?
I've learned that people know what they need. You know, my passion is helping people, and people know what they need. You just got to show up and listen to them. And so I've also learned that Chicago is a big city and a small phone book, and we're all connected in some way. It's a city full of mom and pop shops and not a lot of franchises. I love listening to people's perspectives about how they see Chicago. And it's not as, they say North Lawndale, for instance, is really poor, but when I stayed there, I found it to be rich. Like, it was rich.
I know, that's my hometown.
Yeah,
I'm from K-Town over in North Lawndale.
Yeah, my mom is too. So this one is rich in connections, is rich in trust, is rich in generosity, and you know, people meet up for church on Thursday at 6 a.m. And so the news, sometimes in the news, we're always highlighting the deficits of neighborhoods. These travels are showing me the assets and the strengths of a neighborhood, and I can highlight them when I'm going to hidden gem businesses or artful intersections or community roots. So it's the journey of my life. Like, you travel the world without leaving Chicago. My goal one day is to help shape policy in the city. And I was like, man, instead of going to law school, the communities are my classrooms, the people are the professors, and I'm learning every day.
All right,
Yeah.
and the street corners are there for you to shovel.
Let's do it.
And hang up some Christmas lights, right?
Exactly.
All right, are you still looking for volunteers?
Absolutely. Please sign up you can go to our Instagram, My Block, My Hood, My City, and sign up there.
Okay.
The more volunteers, the better. We got 500 homes to do on Saturday.
All right, Jamal, good work, and thanks for coming in and sharing it with us.
Thank you
for
having me.
Good luck to you.
Appreciate you.
All right, the Be a Part of the Light festivals are today. And festivities, I should say, are today, and they'll be at 8330 South King Drive. That's Cole Park. You can join the volunteer event at noon. The big tree lighting is at 3:30. And for more details on the fun and how you can join in and make use of the shovel crew, visit formyblock.org.